Jayson Tatum rocking the Kobe Bryant and the Boston Celtic t-shirt as his Celtics host their rival, LeBron James and the Lakers. By the way, rest in peace. It's been 3 years now since we lost the late, great Mamba. His legacy continues on, though, through some of these great players like LeBron James, outside, inside, and even when LeBron, on this very efficient night, missed, his brother got his back, Anthony Davis with the putback. Third quarter, it's the Lakers taking control as LeBron, again, outside and inside, just 117 points away from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the NBA's all-time scoring record. Celtics, though, trying to win a game. It's Tatum and Boston responding. JT, just 8 of 25 from the field, still managed to get 30. That three-pointer, as Paul Pierce likes what he sees, puts the Celtics up a deuce. Fourth quarter, it's Brogdon with a monster three-pointer. Now we're tied at 102, 22 seconds to go. AD gets an open look. No, Patrick Beverley crashing the boards. Yes, it's his first dunk in nearly 3 years. This dunk, a part of Pat Bev's 15-point game, and it puts the Lakers up by 2. LeBron can't believe it. Beverly would make 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. A couple seconds later, to put the Lakers up by 3. How about this play, though? A lot of controversy as Jaylen Brown gets the offensive board and the score. Refs would call a late foul on Beverly right here. I'm going to play it live for you.
Tatum, Horford, three-pointer, top of the backboard. Brown inside, banks it in. And a foul is called.
Lakers very unhappy about the late foul call. They get a chance to win it in regulation. LeBron attacking the rim. He believes he was fouled. He cannot believe that he didn't get the call on the wrist. Look at LeBron drive. You tell me what you see. It looks like Tatum does get LeBron on the wrist. It's not called. You see Patrick Beverly's going to get a technical foul to kick off overtime because he showed the ref the foul on a camera of the Laker crew. Anywho, we go to overtime as Jaylen Brown knocks in the 3. He had a phenomenal night. LeBron, 15 of 30 from the field, 41 points. But this night belonged to the team in green and maybe the refs as well. Tatum and then Brown putting the Lakers away in overtime. Celtics have had a pretty tough week. They get a 125-121 overtime win behind Jaylen Brown's 37 points and 9 rebounds. A lot of talk, though, about the refs late in this basketball game. Celtics win by 4. Anybody that knows me, you know that I am not the Laker fan that makes excuses. I'm also a Dallas Cowboy fan. Don't remind me. I'm not the fan that goes out and makes excuses when my team doesn't play well. To be honest with you, I will always stand by journalist 1, fan 2nd. And it's got to be that way. Now, do I get overly engaged with fan bases like Luka fans, Jokic fans? Yes, I do that. I like the trolling aspect of that. But like I try my best to call it down the middle with everybody, especially with my Lakers, because I know people are looking as twice as hard. I want to be real with y'all. If you've been following this platform, if this is your first video, please subscribe. You get content like this every day. I don't cheat this platform at all. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I have not been feeling some of the complaints from LeBron James and the Lakers in the latter parts of these games. Have there been fouls? Yes. But is it, to me, egregious in a lot of these instances? No. Oftentimes, I'm the guy like, yo, LA, y'all got to not put yourselves in these positions late in games where the refs, you're waiting on their whistle to decide a game. Right? Like, again, I know these guys are going hard. Who am I from the confines of my gaming chair to say, yo, y'all got to be better. Y'all got to, like, come on now. These are some of the greatest athletes in the world. I never want y'all to think I take that for granted. But what I am saying is, in the midst of this Jaylen Brown ridiculous play that we're going to get to more in a second, Patrick Beverly had 2 free throws. He had a fantastic night. But the reality is, if he makes that second free throw, I guarantee you, the refs never called that foul on Jaylen Brown to get him to the line to tie the game. Now, Jaylen Brown went to the free throw line a couple nights ago against the Knicks and missed some clutch free throws. He goes to the line against the Lakers and makes. That's the difference in winning losses in this league. Patrick Beverley had a chance to pretty much put this game on ice, and he did not do that. You know, if you're going to stay on the court late games as a Laker, obviously you need to make corner shots. He usually doesn't do that. He did that part, hustled hard. Well, the other part of that is you're a point guard in position. Point guards got to make free throws, especially when they play with guys. The Lakers stars, LeBron and AD, have been spotty at the free throw line over the last few years at best, right? Now, let's get to this call. Let's talk about it, right? Because this is ridiculous. Again, I am not the guy that comes to the Lakers' defense in late game calls. I've told y'all we need a closer. I'm the guy that was just like, yo, let's go sign Joe Johnson. Go get somebody. I don't care where we go get him. We need a closer. Keep in mind, I'm that guy. Go check the channel for that video. But I do got to admit this. The refs got it wrong with that Jaylen Brown foul. I'm more upset about the Jaylen Brown foul than I am LeBron getting hit on the wrist. LeBron for sure got hit on the wrist. The problem with LeBron getting hit on the wrist is the refs, they have to ref LeBron a certain way, right? And it's really confusing. Let's be real. 3-4 years ago, LeBron makes that layup. He's getting older. He's a legend, but he's getting older. Like, he can't do this at that level forever. 3-4 years ago, LeBron makes that layup. The problem is with the refs, when they look at LeBron, I mean, this dude is still ridiculously athletic, ridiculously strong for his age, ridiculously quick on the court. When they see LeBron, I believe they still see LeBron of 3-4 years ago. The LeBron 3-4 years ago is making that layup no matter what. I don't care who's in front of him. Today, he needs some foul calls late in games. And obviously he's not the clutchest of players, right? That's also that piece of the puzzle. That's a foul. Tatum fouled LeBron. But to me, that is an afterthought of the story. The real story is that ridiculous Jaylen Brown foul call. That was entirely too late. The refs, it feels like the refs were just like, we got to give them that call in Boston, Celtics, Lakers, Jaylen Brown having a great night, ties the game up. They're down 2, that's got to be an and 1 to tie the game up. That was a ridiculously late foul call to give the Celtics the chance to tie as they do, and then LeBron and the Lakers go down and miss to force OT. You cannot call that. And if you're going to call that on Jaylen Brown a questionable foul call at best, what was it, on Pat Bev, I believe, then on the other end, you have to then give LeBron that foul. That's ridiculous to me. Like, it can't be both. So, yes, LeBron got fouled, but to me, that is an effect. To me, the cause of the frustration that the Lakers should deservedly have is because of the fact that Brown just got a bunny call seconds before on the other end. That is a ridiculous, egregious call. And I'll go to war about that one. I will go to war. Again, some of the Lakers' complaints, late game scenarios, I can look at like 4 or 5 other plays and say, well, if you would have did this right, that right, that right, you wouldn't even be in that spot. But that Jaylen Brown foul call, nothing the Lakers could have did. They let him have the layup, bro. They let him have it. They did not attack. They did not leave it in the air where you can look at that call and say, okay, they're playing it too close to the hip. They fouled Jaylen Brown. I didn't think the Lakers did that. I thought they let him have the layup. I thought that's a bad call. I thought that was a bad call. I will go to my Dons of Days saying that was a very bad, can't happen call. I am not the guy. I got friends that are refs. As a matter of fact, I did a little reffing myself in undergrad. So you just, when you're in it and when you ref, I don't care at what level, it's hard. Everybody's going to always complain, right? I got one of my cousins, he refs. An uncle of mine, he refs a lot of the Memphis high school games in Memphis. So I'm able to get a different understanding of refs, right? Like it's a serious thing and it's tough. You're never going to please everybody. That one on Jaylen Brown is one of the ones where it's like, all right, ref, that was egregious. You wrong for that. That's how I feel. So y'all let me know. I'm tired, y'all. I told y'all I wasn't going to let the Lakers stress me out this season. And here we are right around February. I turned 29 in 2 weeks. And this team done got to me, y'all. I'm mad because I like this team, man. I don't love this team, but Laker Nation, I can tell y'all today, I like this team. I do like this team. And that's an egregious call for Jaylen Brown. That's egregious. And LeBron definitely got fouled. But for me, the one that's on my mind, that Jaylen Brown foul call is egregious.